Hey everyone, welcome. Please excuse my horrible nails. I did not intend to come on camera today and to do any readings. I was doing physical manual labor, hands on. My hands are beat up. Um, and I just realized it's an eclipse. What in the world? What am I doing? I've got to get eclipse readings out for you guys. So I did some quickie oracle eclipse readings. Eclipses have a very strong energy. Eclipses could take things down to the ground, or eclipses could set you on a brand new path. Eclipses bring in brand new cycles. Eclipses flatten things that needed to go in your life. Eclipses are a big deal, and some of them are going to be very positive. Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your solar eclipse reading. It's for, I'm going to do each sign, but they're going to be very fast. They're just going to be one message for everybody. So we're going to start with Aries, and this is going to be your solar eclipse reading, Aries. It's for April 8th is the solar eclipse, but keep in mind this energy could be up to a year. It could be something that's been going on for 6 months. It could be something that's going to go on for 6 more months. It could be something that you're wrapping up that's been going on for a full year. You know, it's going to be different for everybody. All right, let's find out. For Aries, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good? Family, discovery, and milestone. Wow. All right, Aries, you have something coming in really good for your family. Like, it's a big deal. Family, discovery. See how he's got like a diamond in his hand, and it's a big deal. It's an event in your life that's going to be a milestone. This could be a big move for your family. This could be a big job that changes the fate of your family. This could be one of your kids getting married or graduating. It's a big deal. Anyway, good luck, Aries. I know these are super, super short, but they should give you a little taste of what's going to be going on for you for the eclipse. All right, so Taurus, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good? Okay. Taurus, we've got joyous fun, hidden motivations, and deserving. So getting out there, having a little fun. And look at how the hidden motivations are the happiness and the joy of the family. This might be really good. If you haven't done this, this might be advice to get out there and have some fun with your kids. Because look at both of them. Show kids having fun and deserving. Like, I deserve this. Or, you know, it could be that you're so good with the kids all the time and you're deserving of something. But look how the house looks the same. See it? I don't know if you can see it, but it looks almost the same to me. Like a big, beautiful, this one looks like a big, beautiful castle. But, you know, the hidden motivations is what her dream is. You know, maybe you're going to be taking steps to achieve something that you really, really do deserve and that you really are going to love. This could be moving. It could be doing something really great with your family. It could be a celebration. It could be a vacation, really. All right, let's do the next one. So who's next? Good luck, Taurus. Gemini, Spirit and Angels. What does Gemini need to know about this eclipse? Travel. I just said something about a vacation a second ago to Taurus, so that's interesting. Travel, planning and action, and the honoring path. But look at how travel is like planning your trip. See it? I don't know if you see it like I do, but it looks like planning out with the compass where you're going to go, what you're going to do, how you're going to get there. Planning out your road trip or whatever. It doesn't have to be a road trip, but whatever kind of trip. The honoring path. This is an intentions card. So this makes me feel like, it almost feels like you deserve this trip because you've been doing such a good job at something. See how she's being honored and she's being like, it's like she's winning something. It really feels to me like you're getting this trip. Or you could have really waited for this. You could have worked hard for this. You could have been saving your money for this. This could be like the trip of a lifetime. It could even be that you score like some really great job, but you do have to move for it. All right. I'd love to know. Comment down below, guys. I am not going to timestamp these because they're so fast. But if you guys want to, in the comments, please do. Please feel free to do it. I appreciate you guys so much. Tell me about Cancer's reading, please. Cancer's reading for the eclipse. What does Cancer need to know, or what should they focus on? Cancer. Playing it safe, conflict. Let's get another one. Can we get another one for Cancer? Playing it safe and conflict. What else? I see it. Angels of Four Directions, you have like spiritual beings trying to get you out of your comfort zone. So she's sitting here and there's a whole world happening for her back there, but she's comfortable where she is, or just doesn't want to, she's playing it safe. She doesn't want to step outside her comfort zone, and she's conflicted about doing so, and she's got spirit over here going, come on, we want you to move it. Well, it's really that they want you to step outside your comfort zone, but you're already conflicted about this. So let's take a look at it. What do we need to know about the conflict card for Cancer, please? Playing it safe and conflict. What do we need to know? Yeah, the status quo. I'm just staying in the same old, same old. So really, I mean, we've got your angel team over here trying to get you out of the status quo. You've already been thinking about this, or you wouldn't be conflicted about it. There's a whole world happening out there, and Spirit's like, we got to get you out of the status quo and into a brand new cycle. So those of you that will resonate with this, you'll know immediately that this is you. Comment down below, Cancer. You know I love hearing from you guys always. All right, who's next? Good luck, guys. Leo, what do we need to know for Leo, please? What's important for Leo having to do with this eclipse in just a couple days? What do we need to know? Leo reading. What's important? What does Leo need to know? What are the most important messages? Decrease cycle, transformation. Somebody else had those same two cards and the milestone at the bottom. Again, time to get out of a decrease cycle, head into a really cool cycle. There's a big milestone event happening in your life. It's going to change the energy. Good luck, Leo. What a great energy. Complete change. This is like what a difference a year makes, a day makes. It's going to be like overnight almost. It's going to feel like your whole life has changed. Who's next after Leo? Virgo. Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good for Virgo? What do we need to know for this eclipse for Virgo? There it is. We like that. Look at that. So again, Virgo, you are being told that you're getting on a brand new path. And there it is again, the transformation card. And it's another cycle card. Increase cycle. Look at it. It's beautiful. There's something going on. I feel like this could be triggered by Spirit trying to get you out of a deceptive situation. So this might feel... It might feel like a tower moment for you. And in other words, like some deception may be revealed to you that's been going on. See how it's going on behind her back. But Spirit's doing it on purpose because they're trying to help you get into an increased cycle. And you can't be in that increased cycle, or you can't change your cycle till this is revealed to you, or something like this is coming through strongly for some of you Virgos. All right, well, this is a cycle that they want you out of, and they're guaranteeing you an increased cycle on the other side of this. That's what those two cycle cards felt like to me. Like, we guarantee you, if you leave the deceptive situation, we got you. But I really think for most of you, it's that something deceptive will be revealed to you, and it's going to trigger an event that changes everything for you. And in the long run, you're going to see that increased cycle. Remember, a lot of what we see in tarot, and I just had a conversation with somebody about this before, this is not guaranteed for you. And I say this all the time on my channel, but somehow people miss it. It is just showing you what could be, what's on the other side, what would happen if you stay in a high vibration and follow through and do the work. And, you know, this stuff's not going to knock on your door. An increased cycle isn't just going to show up in your life unless you've done something to earn it. It really isn't. I mean, I'm so sorry to say that, but you have got to be doing the work. You got to be showing Spirit what you're made of and what you're willing to do to change your life. All right, let's do it. Who's next? Who's after Virgo? Libra. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? Libra. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Libra. Okay. We've got Ascended Masters. What a great one. What is this one? Yeah. Oh, wow. I just got chills. Family, friends, and guides. Look, they're both spirit cards. See, not all of these are spirit cards. Some of them are intentions cards. Some of them are people, events, all different things. Cycles. You've got spirit. You've got family, friends, and guides. So this is your spirit team, your whole spirit team, plus the big dogs are involved. And they're helping you get to a peaceful place. Something about getting peace in your life is really important. Like, this, whatever they're doing, that, so when things are happening, don't freak out, go with it, because they're trying to take you to a place of peace. And at the bottom you got the same card Cancer did. You might have to step outside of your comfort zone with this, Libra. You may actually have to, you know, set your intentions and then go do it. Just like I was saying earlier to one of the other signs, you know, you really do have to set your intentions and then show spirit that you're willing to work for these gifts, right? They're trying to bring you to some kind of peace, but it does involve you stepping outside of that comfort zone in some way. Good luck, Libra. All right, who's next? Scorpio. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Scorpio? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Came right back out. We're going to put them right back in. What do we need to know? Scorpio reading for anyone who's guided. Scorpio reading. Okay. We've got dark thoughts. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? We need to change that mindset, that state of consciousness, guys. What else do we need to know? This happens to everybody. This is not abnormal. What do we need to know? What are the messages for Scorpio for this eclipse? What do we need to know? Yeah, great achievement, Ascended Masters. Again, you know, we got the Ascended Masters here trying to bring you to a place of peace in something that's been bothering you. Bottom of the deck, you have the conflict card. I feel like this is all in your head. Like this, not that it's all in your head. Something could actually happen that caused you this. Like you're freaked out about something that happened and you keep thinking like maybe the worst. And Spirit's like, how about we start thinking about the best? How about you start thinking about positivity and just focus your life as if everything's positive and everything's good. Everything's positive and everything's good. What we think about, we really truly do bring about. If we keep focusing on this, guess what happens? This is all that surrounds us. So sometimes, and it's hard too, and Scorpio is one of those signs that can get caught in this kind of energy when things are really not going their way, or when things have been really hard, or if some kind of conflict caused you to feel this way. So my best advice for this is to talk to somebody about it. Like I keep slipping back into these dark thoughts. How do I come out of them, right? I want to get to this really good place. Spirit says you can get to this great achievement. This great achievement to me is coming out of that dark thoughts. And this, you know, is your spirit guides trying. This isn't just spirit guides. This is the Ascended Masters. So this is the big dogs. They're trying to get you to get past something that was really difficult and graduate from it. Sometimes this is as simple as graduating a cycle that you were stuck in, but the cycle got stuck because you couldn't think positively and you kept slipping back into negativity. And this happens to people all the time. And they're trying to get you to, guess what? Get to a peaceful place rather than in a conflicted, dark thoughts place. This just happened to be at the bottom. I just saw it. All right, let's get on to the next sign. Good luck, Scorpio. You can do this. I know you can. So we're on Sagittarius. Spirit and angels, Saggies. What do we need to know? Please do comment down below, everybody. I'd love to hear from you guys. And please don't forget to like this video, and we will do more of this kind of stuff. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius? What do we need to know? Sagittarius, taking steps. What else do we need to know for Sag having to do with the eclipse? Sagittarius, what's important? Okay. Optimism, exactly what I've been talking about over here. Planning and action, and great teacher. Absolutely. I have to plug in the computer, guys. Hang in. Okay, so sorry. I completely forgot it was low on battery. All right, so this is really, really cool. So this card usually feels like a spirit card to me, even though it's a people card. And look at what's behind the deck, a spirit card, family, friends, and guides. But this really feels to me like somebody who's earthbound, somebody who's here on the planet Earth that helps you learn something. And in this case, I feel like it's your state of consciousness that's you're really stepping into this high vibration. And if you're not, Spirit says it's time to start taking those steps, because it'll take you into, see how she's like almost pushing through a new portal. She's going to graduate through the new cycle here. Even though these are not cycle cards, look at them. I'm going to take steps to bring in this optimistic state of consciousness, and it's going to help me graduate. What? It has something to do with graduating a cycle. It has something to do with learning something that is like of a spiritual resource, or this could even be you teaching someone else. But we have the planning and action card and energy, and see how it's all about planning. How am I going to do this? How am I going to change the way I think? Or how am I going to make it so that and maybe for some of you, you're planning to take an action to start your own spiritual practice, where you would be doing something to help people get on their path, you know, get on their path to where they, but for most of you, I feel like this is more about you planning what you're going to do to take these steps to raise your vibration so that you can be in this higher vibration and be on a, in an increased cycle. This increased cycle, you control it, right? Everything in tarot you control. I cannot stress this enough. Everything you see is a possibility, or it's something you don't want. You can change that. If it's something you do want, manifest it in, call it in, make it happen, right? This tarot just shows you possibilities, and then you do the work, right? The cards aren't going to get up off the table. I'm not going to show up at your door. We're not going to present you with your graduation. It's really something you got to do. Beautiful energy, but it shows here that you will be putting in the effort and the work to get yourself onto this very optimistic, look at it. It's like cornucopia. It's beautiful. It's like she walks through there and everything's changed, but in the most beautiful way. All right. Good luck, Sagittarius. Who's next? Capricorn. All right. Right. Sagittarius, Capricorn. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for Capricorn, please? What do we need to know for Capricorn? What's most important? Having to do with the eclipse that's coming up in just a few days. What does Capricorn need to know? What do they need to focus on? What does Capricorn need to know? Here we are. Look at that. New beginnings, joyous fun, letting go at the bottom. Yep, absolutely. So brand new cycle, and see how it's the brand new baby, brand new doorway. And you know, eclipses are all about brand new cycles. Eclipses can take something completely, like a tower, done. An eclipse will end things. It will reopen things. It, like, not reopen, but open new things up for you. New doorways, new pathways, new cycles everywhere. This does not surprise me at all that we're getting so many cycle cards. This is the energy of an eclipse. Joyous fun and letting go. So the eclipse is going to probably cause you to either, you know, some of these things will happen abruptly for you, like tower moments. Some of them are going to happen because you choose to do it. You're going to let go of something that's been energetically holding on to you, and it's going to open you up for energetically having a great time. Something you let go of is going to put you in a whole different mindset, which is your new cycle. When we talk of these new cycles, it can be that simple. It could be, I mean, I think I wrote a little thing on my community board one time. What is a new cycle? Somebody asked me, and I'm like, you know, that's a great question for somebody actually to say, hey, we talk about cycles all the time, but what are they? They're everything. They're anything. And you could have multiple cycles going on in your life. You could have a relationship cycle going on, a family cycle going on. You could have anything happening at different times. This one looks like something that has held you back from actually enjoying your life. You're finally going to let go of it, or you're going to be released from it by force, by spirit, right? It's very positive. It's going to put you into this energy. It's gorgeous. Everybody wants this energy. Who doesn't want a new cycle filled with fun? Good luck, you guys. Beautiful. Great reading, Capricorn. All right, so now we're looking at Aquarius. What do we need to know? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Aquarius reading for the eclipse in just a couple days. What does Aquarius need to know? What are the messages? Aquarius. What do we need to know? Deserving, taking steps. Let's get one more. Can I get one more for deserving and taking steps? The honoring path. Whoa. All right. So this is really interesting. Something's going on. Like when I see deserving and the honoring path, they feel like the same kind of energy to me. But one's intentions and one's consciousness. So, but they both feel like this real high vibration of like I'm purposely pulling myself out of something maybe that was dark thoughts. That's what's sitting at the bottom. So it could be that you were in this state of dark thoughts. See how they're both consciousness cards? You could be in now listen, if you haven't done this yet, you're being asked to do it, to have the intentions, to take the steps. These are both intentions cards. Taking the steps to the honoring path. This is like I'm ready to go to do the work. See how she's headed towards a school like university? I'm ready to do the work because I'm so sick of being in this state of consciousness when I could be in this one, right? And this is what I feel now. If for some of you, you've already been doing this. This is just coming up to say your eclipse could be something you've been working on for a while now. Remember what I said I don't know if I said it in the beginning. Eclipses, I said it when we got disrupted before I turned it on. As soon as I started to record twice, I got disrupted and had to stop recording. I didn't even get the first sign done. So I started over. But in the beginning, the first one that I started twice before, I said that eclipses have an energy of 6 months to a year. That the eclipse things that you see coming out or that you are dealing with during these eclipses could be something that's been going on for a long time that's now coming to a head. It could be something that's now coming to a close that's been going on for a whole year or 6 months, or it could have been going on behind the scenes and you didn't even know, and it comes out during the eclipse. The eclipses are weird like that. So this to me looks like a state of consciousness that you've been in that's about to change, whether this has happened or not. Yet Spirit's definitely pointing you in the direction of you can do this. So good luck with this, you guys, if this is your reading. Beautiful. Good luck, Aquarius. All right, so let's look at Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. Save the best for last. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Pisces. What do we need to know? My mom's a Pisces. Hey, Mom. Pisces, please, what do we need to know? What are the messages for the eclipse? What's most important? Okay, well, look at that. Okay, we've got, well, the sacred temple. We've got the creative endeavor, and we have the kindred partnership. Look at that. So this says to me that there's someone really kindred that's on your path. Sacred temple, kindred partnership, creative endeavor. You might know this person from work. You might know this person from something that you do that's creative. You might not even have met them yet. But there's something about a person. Now, keep in mind, this does not have to be love, but kindred partnership to me is very, kindred could be like anybody. This could be like, I feel like my daughter is a kindred person to me. Like we've lived many lifetimes together. We are just like, we are two peas in a pod. We are peanut butter and jelly. Like we are, you know, just a good, and we both feel this way. We both do. We always have. We've been always like super duper close, best friends since the moment she was born. So this is my kindred partner. But, you know, there could be multiple kindred partners in our lifetime. But this one says to me, you know, this sacred temple says this kindred partner is meant to be in your life. You got a purpose. There's a reason. There could even be a sacred reason why you two are together. But you don't have to be a couple. Like I said, this is somebody you have a band with. This is somebody you go to art class with. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be somebody who you're going to do something with down the line. You might not even know yet. So if you meet somebody and you feel this incredible bond with them in any kind of a way, it doesn't have to be sexual or anything like that. It doesn't have to be romance. Whatever kind of bond it is, it's meant to be. It's meant to be, and you're going to do something with this person. This, I've got chills even talking about it. It's like you two are going to do something together. It could be something very sacred. It could be something very creative. Can I get, and you might be doing this already. This could even be your love, you know, your husband, your wife. It could be anyone. What do we need to know? The sacred temple, a creative endeavor, and kindred partnership for Pisces, please. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Whoa, that's way too many, but look at it. Look at this. What? Angels of Four Directions, another spirit card on top of the Sacred Temple, and another spirit card. You probably got all, I think there's only one other spirit card in the whole deck. I think there's 4 of each suit, I'm going to say. You got an energy card of planning and action. This is mapping it all out. And you got another spirit card, family, friends, and guides. This is your family, friends, and guides on the other side. These are your 4 angels that surround you on the other side. Part of the sacred temple. I have chills right now. I can't even tell you. This is a grand plan, which is exactly what I said, that you and this person are going to do something together. This has been all planned out. Like these people are the ones that planned this out. You probably planned it out with them pre-life as well. Pre-earthly life. There's something here you are supposed to do with this person. I don't know what this is, Pisces. Comment down below. This is like really, really spiritual. You might meet this person during this time, or you might already know this person, and you guys are going to start. Something's happening, and it's all supposed to happen. Good luck, guys. Please do comment down below. I'll talk to you soon, everybody. Thank you for being here. Those of you that stayed for the whole entire thing, thank you. And those of you that are time stamping, I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Bye.